The pools out here in Nocatee, Ponte Vedra, Florida are incredible. But now let's take a moment to take a look at some of the other amenities offered by the community. Hi, I'm Tara, and I am also a Nocatee resident here, just one of about 22,000 residents. And in this video, I want to share with you some of the amenities outside of the pools that make this place so special, and why we are one of the top-rated communities in the nation. Check it out. One of my personal favorite amenities, I guess you can say, is just the ability to ride around in our electric-only golf carts here in Nocatee. There are thousands of them, and they're all decked out in different styles, and all of them are unique. It's a lot of fun. The golf cart paths are actually very well designed. In Nocatee, they connect all the different neighborhoods as well as the town center, and including the amenities that we're going to talk about. You can take them to the Kayak Launch, to the pool, to the doctor's office, to Publix, to the drive-thru. It's very, very convenient. They have 16-foot wide pathways, and there are some areas where they are not allowed and some where they are. All of that is designed for safety, and obviously if there's no room for a golf cart, it isn't wise to take it that way. So you can look at the map and see that they are routed through the neighborhoods and onto the trails. It is a very, very fun way to get around Nocatee. Here in Nocatee, we also have our own fitness club. It's located between Splash Park and Cross Water Hall. It is a 5,000 square foot facility. It offers personal exercises as well as group. You can do classes such as aquafit, Zumba, bar classes, step class, yoga, circuit training, Pilates, and more. You can make a reservation to join the group fitness classes, and the schedule is always posted each month. Nocatee has not only one, but two separate kayak launches. One is just outside of Nocatee along the Intracoastal Waterway, just under the bridge, and there's a newer one called Nocatee Landing, and that is actually deeper within the community. There is a pavilion there for picnics, there are restrooms, and plenty of parking. You also have the ability to back your car or truck up right into the water, and it is for non-motorized sports only. So that could be your canoe, your kayak, your paddleboard, whatever it is that is non-motorized. And it is open from dusk to dawn. One thing that Nocatee is very well known for is being very dog friendly throughout the communities. There are dog parks all throughout. They are usually side by side for small dogs and big dogs, and there's usually a dog wash or an area for them to drink water as well. Some even have agility challenges. Some of the park names are really, really cute too. We have Happy Trails Dog Park in Greenleaf Village, Wagon Tails in 20 Mile Village, Central Bark in 20 Mile Post. That is the one that has some agility training for the dogs. And there's also Paws Dog Park in Davis Park, and Cypress Trails has one as well. For the nature buffs, there's a very special area called the Nocatee Preserve. It is located just past Ponte Vedra High School, where there is plenty of parking and restrooms as well. Now these are our unpaved trails, 2,400 acres and 3.5 miles along the Intracoastal Waterway. It is all undisturbed area. Now this is where you can walk, hike, horseback ride, birdwatch, and off-road biking. There are some trails that you can follow that have some pretty hefty obstacles for those that are very talented with their off-road biking. And this trail ends at the Nocatee Landing, which is where the kayak launch is deep in the neighborhood. Just a little bit outside of Nocatee, there's an area called Davis Park, and this is located just on the way to Ponte Vedra High School. This park includes 6 soccer or lacrosse fields, 3 football, 4 softball fields, and 6 baseball fields with lights. They also have dog parks and a dog wash. And one thing that's really neat is they have 4 stocked fishing ponds, so you can take your children out there and go fishing at Davis Park. Now just past Spray Park, there's an area called Community Park. Here you will find our tennis courts. You'll find a dog park that actually goes around a lake, and the dogs are constantly catching frisbees or balls and swimming in it, which you can wash them off. There are restrooms, picnic tables, and 75 acres of land for soccer, lacrosse, and flag football. Here on any given Saturday, you can see it just full of families there watching their children play organized sports. One thing Nocatee does not have a shortage of are playgrounds, whether they are inside the water for the kids to cool off or within the neighborhoods. In fact, actually some of the playgrounds are right beside the pools as well. And they are open to all the Nocatee residents, so your children can travel around and try out the different playgrounds because they do vary somewhat. And what is really nice is a lot of them have some kind of covering as far as sun protection. After all, we are the Sunshine State, so there is no shortage of playgrounds here in Nocatee. Now let's just say that you're not one to walk on a treadmill or ride a stationary bike for exercise. That's okay, they've got you covered here with miles and miles of trails. Some of the trails are shaded, some not as much. They go over bridges, they go along the Intracoastal Waterway, they go in between the neighborhoods and into town center. Miles of trails for running, biking. There's even a section for horseback riding, if you can believe that. Some of it is off-road, which is great for biking and more in nature, and the rest of them are paved. So yes, we've got you covered with all of the trails in the green space throughout Nocatee. I hope you enjoyed learning about many of Nocatee's amenities that we offer here. Now the great thing is there are many more on the horizon that I already know about, but they're not quite ready yet. But go ahead and subscribe, and as soon as they're ready, I will bring them right to you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.